So you want to buy art online, but are a bit apprehensive. You are right to feel that way, as it will help you be more circumspect as you go about it. Here are the basics to protect yourself when buying online. First of all, do your research, and it starts with knowing who the seller is. Is it a physical gallery with an online presence, or is it purely an online gallery? If it's physical, try to visit the showroom to make you more comfortable about doing business with them. If you can make a face-to-face purchase while visiting, then go ahead, although some galleries separate the physical from their online store. But having seen their physical store can put your mind at ease that they are legit. If it's purely an online store, find out how long they have been in the business and who are the people behind it. The gallery may be new, but the owners may have a sterling reputation in the art community. Ask around. Maybe you know of people who have bought or have at least heard of it. Google it. Do a hashtag search. But what if it's new? You don't know the people behind it and nobody has heard of it. Well, perhaps you can go directly to the artist, like in this case, Rodel Medel. We can Google him. We can start looking for his social media account and scroll. An artist who wants to sell will put his page, especially his works, on public mode. We're fortunate that we can see the work that we are interested in his social media. So we can now PM him for inquiries. Sometimes artists will agree to transact directly, or he will refer us back to the gallery. If you can buy directly from the artist, be on the lookout for red flags. If he has to mention that he is not a masamang tao from out of the blue, that's not a good sign. Why be so defensive? It's a huge red flag when you are left on the zing zone, especially after an initial contact. Conversely, move on when the artist is so makulit. If you think his spamming will stop after you have bought, think again. Sometimes the artist may be unable to respond promptly because of connectivity issues. And that might sound legit and valid, but wait till it arises when you have made the payment and you start wondering if you've been had or it's a network failure. There are no red flags waving. We can obviously proceed, but we need to do more study. Request for an unfiltered high-resolution photo. Ask for a closer look in video so you can examine the work. Tell the artist to skip the music, but he can add some commentary if he can on the medium and the materials that he used. He can also request for a work in progress video or series of photos if he has them, if he did them. That would be much better. If you discover you live in the same town or just live nearby, request for a viewing for a better inspection. There's no commitment to buy when they agree to it. And oh, by the way, you can make the same request even if you are dealing with a gallery. When you decide to take the plunge, of course, you need to talk about the mode of payment. Artists usually accept bank, non-bank, and e-wallet payments. I have yet to encounter an artist who accepts credit card payments, and there are galleries who don't accept cards as well. Some will agree to a COD if they are personally delivering the work to you. If this is the first time you're buying from an artist or a gallery, COD is your safest option if it's allowed. Speaking of delivering, some will personally deliver the work to you for free, while others will rely on a courier. Again, if it's your first time dealing with the artist or gallery, it is much better that you do the booking so you will have their name, address, and contact number. Ask the writer to have a photo taken with the artist upon pickup. Doing these things are not necessarily foolproof, but based on my experience, they have delivered good results. And I hope you have the same satisfactory experience as well.